Favreau.
Sire?
Be here when I get back from the chapel. I shall need you.
My son is coming from Madrid. Elvira has been abducted by the German faction. She is being accused of spying. All the letters she wrote to you have been seized. We must fear the worst.
I will do all in my power to save her. But how?
The Comte de Zinzendorf is the only person here who can get her freed. I can do nothing personally.
I need to see him, but I have very little time. The King's Mass only lasts half an hour.
Hurry! He's in the gardens at present, in the Mare Grove.
Monsieur the Ambassador?
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for someone.
Congratulations, monsieur. I have a passport for you from Monsieur de Torcy, but I would also like to talk to you about Mademoiselle Prosperine.
1,000 thanks, but forgive me, Monsieur le Duc. I must speak to the Comte de Zinzendorf immediately.
It's not a very good time. Torcy was furious with him. Zinzendorf asked him for an audience with the king. Torcy wanted to know the reason, but as Zinzendorf wouldn't tell him, Torcy told him roundly that he wouldn't take the message.
His Majesty...
Have you been sent by the king?
Not exactly, but I could help you as regards your audience with the king.
Why would you want to help me?
It's a delicate matter. I have just learned that a certain young lady, called Elvira, has been abducted in Madrid. I can assure you on my honor as a gentleman that she is not mixed up in any political business. I have the tenderest sentiments for her, and I shall do all within my power to save her.
Very well. I believe you. I will be able to help you, but in return I must see the king urgently today. My master, the emperor, has given me carte blanche to settle a matter of extreme importance.
You shall have your audience. I have to go to the chateau and the king's business. Then I shall see Monsieur de Torcy when he arrives for the council meeting.
Monsieur de Favreau.
Sire?
I'm expecting a rider from Madrid sometime today. I want you to bring him to me as soon as he arrives.
Has the rider from Madrid arrived?
No, we're still waiting for him.
Has the rider from Madrid arrived?
No, we're still waiting for him.
Please hurry, monsieur. The King's Council is about to begin.
Monsieur le Comte de Zinzendorf,
What?
allow me to insist. It so happens that the Comte de Zinzendorf has full powers for signing the Treaty of Division.
Good. I shall speak of it to His Majesty immediately. Meanwhile, it appears that your Englishman has been arrested in the gardens. I want you to go and check that it really is your man. As for our business, come back and see me in the minister's wing.
Do you have an answer as regards the audience?
Not yet, but I'm hopeful.
You can find me at the ballroom all afternoon.
It seems they've arrested someone in the gardens.
I'm far too busy to listen to all the rumours flying around. I have to finish my task and go to the mall to prune the big trees.
It seems they've arrested someone in the gardens.
Yes, some madman.
It isn't an Englishman, is it?
I cannot tell you. It's a state secret.
It seems they have arrested someone in the gardens.
I have no idea. I've only been told that a madman wanted to throw himself from the turret used to prune the tallest trees.
It seems a madman wanted to throw himself from the turret?
Yes, monsieur, I was there. Seeing that he couldn't escape the guards, the man climbed up onto the turret and tried to jump off, but the guards managed to catch him in time. It was a foreigner.
Now you yourself have changed into a swordfish, master. Look out for the sword.
Stop being insolent. I am not a spy.
Insolent? I who am so devoted to you? Command what you will, and I'll prove it.
Go to the Grande Écurie.
Very well, master. What shall I do there?
The king has ordered me to bring him the rider from Madrid. Find him and bring him to me when he arrives. I shall be at the ballroom all afternoon.
Ah, there you are, Faverolles. The minister is dining in company, but I shall go and warn him. Wait there, please.
So, Monsieur le Marquis, what about the audience?
His Majesty said, "I'll see."
The man who was arrested is definitely the English spy. I've managed to decode a message that he...
Another fake. You will show it to Blondel.
I've just left the king. His Majesty had a fancy for leaving by the terrace for his hunting trip.
I shall go at once.
Faverolles, go and tell the Comte de Zinzendorf that I shall give him audience.
Immediately, sire.
Tell Monsieur de Torcy as well. The rider is still not here.
No, sire.
Join us for a game of blind man's bluff?
Madame, I should be delighted to oblige your highness, but...
Go away, you've offended me. Ah, here comes Monsieur de Faverolles. He shall be our blind man.
Yes? It's Monsieur...
The happiest man in the world.
Yes? His Majesty will receive you at 6 o'clock, after the hunt.
Monsieur, my word is my bond. Here is the letter that I have prepared for our ambassador in Madrid, but you must deliver it into his hands alone.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Monsieur le Comte. I must now just ask for leave to depart, and Elvira will be saved.
Elvira is safe, but our nation has lost her greatness. The Treaty of Division will be signed and the imperialists will reign in Madrid. The Duc d'Anjou will never be King of Spain. Love has triumphed, but you must abandon all hope of ever living in our kingdom.
No, all is not lost. We must persuade the ambassador to refuse the audience of his own accord, and I have perhaps the means to do this. Ambassador, may I show you this letter, which was found on an English spy?
An Englishman? Are you sure? It's not possible. If this is not genuine, that changes everything. How can we get at the truth?
Someone in this gathering can tell us. I shall go and see if he's arrived. You must wait for me here.
I shall wait.
The rider is with me.
He hardly let me catch my breath. What's happening?
Follow me. Tell us what the message is.
The King of Spain is not dead, and he has not yet named his successor.
There are so many false messengers. Why should I believe this one?
His Majesty has given orders for this man to be brought to him personally. Come with me and you shall see.
That will be unnecessary. I must face the facts. You will tell His Majesty that I withdraw from the audience. What I had to tell him is no longer urgent. Madame, I am taking advantage of this unexpected event to come and surprise you. The ambassador of Vienna, who wanted to see me immediately, is no longer in such a hurry. I would ask you to tell the Duc d'Arquet that I have fixed his betrothal with Mademoiselle Prosperine for next week. As for you, Faverolles, I willingly grant you the leave you request. But come back to us from Spain quickly. Monsieur, here is your king.
Sire, it is almost impossible for me to express to your majesty the joy and honor I have in offering him the first tributes from so many nations.
Ambassador, all the people of the great nation of Spain have expressed their wish to call upon my grandson, Philippe Duc d'Anjou, to be their king. And I agree to it with all my heart. Behold the King of Spain! His birth destined him to this crown, and the late king also through his will. It is a command from heaven, and I have agreed with pleasure. Gentlemen, Faverolles.
Sire?
Monsieur de Faverolles, as I wish everyone to be happy on this day, I would ask you to follow my grandson to Spain, where I believe someone is waiting for you.